Role and importance of CIA in information security. CIA is an acronym of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. It served as an industry standard for computer security since the time of mainframe. CIA stands for CIA is an acronym of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So in some books you will see it as AIC in order to avoid confusion with CIA, which is Central Investigating Agency of US. But whether you see CIA or AIC, the meaning is same. That is C stands for confidentiality, integrity. The whole security, this is just a beginning, the whole security, the whole domain 8, the whole of all the 8 domains, your security will revolve around these 3 parameters only. Confidentiality, it ensures that no unauthorized person or process should be able to see or access your data. For example, I am sending $10,000 to Venkatesh. Okay, I'm sending $10,000 to Venkatesh, and I have encrypted that data. So, which means that even Ravi is sitting in between, try to read that data, he will not be able to find out, he will not be able to see that what data I am sending, what is the amount that I'm sending. So it is like no unauthorized person or process should be able to access your data. It can be, and confidentiality can be achieved, cryptography, encryption. It can be achieved with access controls and not many access control and AAA, not many other processes that I will cover it during the course of this class. Then you have integrity. Integrity is different. Integrity means no unauthorized person or process should be able to tamper your data. Suppose, same example, I'm sending $10,000 to Venkatesh. I've encrypted that data, but have not provided any control, but I have not implemented any control to protect against integrity, which means that Ravi is sitting in between. He is not able to see what you are sending, but he is able to modify that data and manage to add extra 0 to it. So although Ravi is not able to not able to see what you are sending, okay, he's not able to see what you are sending, but what he has done, he is able to add extra 0 to it. Okay, extra 0 to it, which means that Ajit will end up paying $90,000 extra than what he's supposed to send it to Venkatesh. So integrity is also important. It's no unauthorized person or process should be able to access your data, should be able to tamper your data. Okay, so that is integrity. Integrity can be attained with integrity. The protection against integrity can be achieved with hashing, with digital signatures, then with the help of change management, configuration management, etc. I will all be covering with this here. Availability is the assurance that the computer system is accessible or authorized user when needed. So this level of this confidentiality, integrity available, it varies from people to people, organization to organization. For example, I was reading one report in which the medical and pharma organization were under constant attack in 2020 from countries, from cyber criminals from North Korea, China, because they wanted to look into, because those companies, the pharma companies, were working on your vaccination for COVID. So they were after that. So for pharma organization, confidentiality of data is important. Or even a government organization like military organization, like in India, we have a DRDO, we have a ISRO, similarly in US, you have a NASA and all, so Pentagon. So for them, confidentiality is important. But for our companies like financial organization, for them, integrity is important because it's the financial data. Integrity is important. For a person like me, who gives a damn, because I'm also in a business, I'm also running my business. For a person like me, I give a damn to confidentiality and integrity. Although integrity is important because if someone distort my training class, then it would be a problem. But I give a damn to confidentiality because nothing critical I am speaking about. So what I'm interested in, availability, my data should be available to you in a timely manner. So this confidentiality, integrity, availability, it varies from organization to organization, and it depends on what kind of organization you are. So for a companies like e-tailer organization like Amazon and all, for them, availability takes a front seat. Confidential integrity are important, but they are not as important as availability. Okay, yes, confidentiality of transactions and all, it is important. But yes, availability is more important in an e-tailer organization. For a financial organization, integrity is more important. For an organization like government organization, pharma organization who are into research and all, for them, confidentiality is important. So these whole security revolves around these three parameters: confidentiality, integrity, and availability, and the whole topics, the 8 domains that we'll cover, the different technologies we will look. So those technologies controls are just a method to provide confidential, integrity, and availability of data. So that covers your this part.